52 Ways to Cultivate a Couple's Love. The importance of spending time together in meaningful ways. Spending time together in a meaningful way may be a powerful tool for maintaining and strengthening relationships. In this day and age of information, it is becoming an increasingly tough task to carve out the essential amount of time to tend to our relationships and nurture them. When you factor in long hours at work, assisting your children with their schoolwork, driving them to and from their after-school activities, preparing dinner, cleaning up afterward, and going through the typical steps leading up to night, how much time is left? Unless you meticulously plan. 52 creative activities to do for free. If you don't make time for your relationship and actively work to make it happen, other, less important activities will flood in and consume the little amount of time you have available. Make a game out of coming up with inventive activities to do with your significant other on the date night that you and your spouse have chosen. Make it a goal to engage in as many activities as possible that do not need financial investment. To get you started, I've come up with some recommendations that will be of use to you during the course of the next year. The following is a list of 52 ideas for ways that a group of people may spend time together being creative without spending any money. Feel free to add to or change any of the elements on the list so that it better fits the nature of your relationship and the context in which you find yourself. Winter. 1. Go on a drive to check out the holiday decorations throughout town. 2. Participate in a card game, maybe strip poker. 3. Go to the movies with each other. 4. Participate in a battle of snowballs by going outdoors. 5. Grab some finger paints and take turns creating body art using each other as a canvas. 6. Go sleigh riding. 7. Go ice skating. 8. Work out or work out together. 9. Put on a display of your improvised comedy routine. 10. Take turns singing to one another. 11. Look through old photo albums or construct a scrapbook with pictures of your shared experiences. 12. Engage in a game that is played on a board, such as chess, Scrabble, or Twister. 13. Go to a bookshop, have coffee and read for hours. Spring. 14. Collaborate with one another on a home improvement project. 15. Collaborate with a friend or family member on a project including yard maintenance. 16. Spring cleaning should be done collectively, one room at a time. When you are finished, give yourself a treat by making love in the room that you have just cleaned. 17. After a soaking downpour, put on some old clothing and engage in some mud wrestling. 18. Rub one another's backs and shoulders. 19. Play a game of catch using a football, baseball, or softball ball, or with a frisbee. 20. Visit a car dealership and put the vehicle of your desires through its paces on a test drive. 21. Shoot basketball together. 22. Join each other in dancing. 23. Take a shower with each other and thoroughly cleanse each other all over. 24. Take a free adult education class together. 25. Go to a mall and hold a contest to see which one of you can obtain the freest samples. 26. Go rollerblading or bike riding. Summer. 27. Build a bonfire and make s'mores by cooking the marshmallows. 28. Go swimming or skinny dipping. 29. Pamper one another by giving each other a manicure or pedicure. 30. If you want to people watch, go someplace busy. Attend a free event that is held outside, such as a concert or festival. 32. Take your blanket outdoors and lie down on the ground to observe the clouds or the stars. 33. Have a picnic outside. 34. Attend a show with fireworks. 35. Use your imagination and participate in sexual role-playing. Be anybody you want to be for the night as long as they are exciting for your companion and fit the bill. 36. Go to a location where you may sit by the water. 37. Engage in an extended striptease for the benefit of one another. 38. Engage in a battle using water balloons. 39. Go have a seat in the fresh air and take turns reading each other poems. Travel. 40. Take a trip in the car together. 41. Stroll around and window shop. 42. Include food in your intimate encounters, whether it be chocolate syrup, whipped cream, fondue, strawberries, or anything else that both you and your lover like eating. 43. Get in touch with a person you haven't spoken to in a while by giving them a call or writing them a letter. 44. Make something in the kitchen together. 45. Devote an evening to nothing but conversing with one another. Discuss the things that you have accomplished, the things that you have planned for the future, the significant people in your life, or current events. 46. Take a relaxing bath with bubbles together. 47. Take advantage of free admission to a museum or movie. 48. Go for a drive and keep an eye out for ancient homes and properties that have untapped potential. 49. Concoct a made-up tale with one another, either verbally or in writing form, and share it. 50. Take turns becoming each other's genie in a bottle by granting all of your partner's wishes and fulfilling all of their fantasies. 51. Have fun playing in the leaves that have fallen. 52. Organize an interesting treasure hunt that leads to your bedroom and finishes there. An idea for activities each week of the year, for a healthier relationship. You should now have 52 ideas for activities that you and your spouse may do together, one for each week of the year, organized according to the 4 seasons. You are in no way obligated to take my recommendations into consideration. You are welcome to contribute your own ideas or to restate any of your favorites as frequently as you see fit. The objective of this activity is not to see how sexually suggestive you can make yourself. Spending quality time together should be a top priority in order to maintain a healthy relationship. You need to identify activities that you can do together as a pair that you can both take pleasure in. You may approach this with the mindset of taking turns, and each of you can promise to cheerfully engage in the activity selected by the person whose turn it is that week. This is a good strategy to use if you and your partner have very different hobbies. How to rekindle your relationship, starting with one simple verb. Imagine that you make it a routine to put a high value on your romantic partnership and that you schedule time in your schedule each week to reawaken the sentiments that drew you to this person in the first place. In such situation, there is a significant likelihood that the two of you will be together for the foreseeable future. It is imperative that you do not allow sneaky boredom to sneak its way into your relationship via the back door. This occurs very regularly when we are both so preoccupied with other things that we put each other's needs to the side. You are aware of what I mean: the work, the children, our buddy who is going through a difficult time, etc. There will always be something else going around that might take up the time that you've both allotted to spending together. Time alone, a necessity for healthy relationships. Do not let your time together be interrupted by other influences unless absolutely necessary, such as in the event of a natural catastrophe, the possibility of death, or a serious crisis. Make it a priority to find activities that you can enjoy together that are free from the influence of other parties. Make this very tiny investment in the duration of your relationship, considering that divorce affects more than half of all marriages in today's society. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by participating in this activity. What's stopping you? Begin immediately.